Replicator incoming. Throwing jump drive. Sing. I looted our teammate's banner. Activating jump drive.
Package on the way.
Recharging shields.
Recharging shields.
Better to have friends at your side than at your funeral.
I looted our teammate's banner.
Target's right in front of me.
Shattered an enemy shield.
Round 3. Beginning ring countdown. Restocking complete.
I came here for revenge, but I'll stay for the treasure.
Do not falter. The weak will be excised.
I got your back. Remember me tell you.
Introducing your champion.
Oh, shh, rest now, lovey. You've earned it.
I'm
Don't
the
worry.
jump master.
I
No
would have gotten you
straying,
either
no.
way. Zigged or zagged.
I'm the jump master.
Don't worry.
You're falling for me
I would have
already.
gotten you either way. Zigged or zagged.
I say we land here.
I don't fear anything. Can you say the same?
Ideal.
Lovely idea.
Show no mercy.
Enemy spotted.
Enemy landing near me. They just can't resist me, can they?
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown. Attention. First blood.
Throwing
Hostile right here.
I am located for supply.
We all fight. Make sure you're doing it for what's right.
We've got 30 seconds to get to the next ring. If you go down, I'm not carrying you. That hurt. I'm down. Target here. And I have eyes on the enemy.
You're outside the range. Get going. I'm out of heavy ammo.
Look out! I have eyes on the enemy. Enemy right here. There's an enemy here. They're healing. I spy an enemy.
Care package incoming.
New kill leader appointed.
I'm the new kill
Quick,
leader.
here.
Entirely expected. Focus. Do not let them best you again.
Recharging my shields. Belleza. Another beautiful piece.
New kill leader appointed.
New kill leader? Interesting. Jump drive activated. A new level and an upgrade to choose. Beautiful.
Kill leader eliminated.
Leveled up. It's upgrade time. Let's see what the dark order. Thanks. And remember that.
Activating jump drive.
Hang on, I'm crafting. There's a perfectly good upgrade just waiting for me.
Enemy here.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
Enemy shield cracked.
Reloading. What a pitiful squad. Even killing them was dull.
Reloading.
Attention. Delivering replicator.
Half of the squads have been disqualified. Replicator incoming.
I'm upgraded and ready to jam. Let's glide. Rings nearby, 1 minute till close.
Jump drive activated. "45 seconds until the ring closes. We've got time, but not much." We've got 30 seconds to get to the next ring. If you go down, I'm not carrying you.
Warning.
My ultimate's ready to
In
go.
progress.
We're already in the next ring. Now we wait.
Care package being delivered.
Ooh, care package on the way. I like the sound of that.
The enemy is here.
Appointed.
New kill leader, go on, watch out. Let's glide, Doc.
Activating jump drive.
Round 3. Beginning ring countdown. Replicator being delivered.
Replicator incoming.
Loot bin restocking complete.
Disregard that. Backpack here. Laser sight here. Level 3.
We've got a minute until the ring closes. If you want it, bag it. We have 45 seconds, and the next ring's right there. Don't leave anything good behind.
Seconds, rings close.
Throwing jump drive. Kraber here. She's top of the line.
Warning. Ring movement in progress.
Additional supplies here.
Time's up, and we're not in the ring. Move now.
Looks like a care package is coming in.
Barrel
Big
stabilizer
things in
here.
that.
Level 2.
Extended light mag here. Level I'm down.
I shattered an enemy's shield.
Round
Target
4.
here.
Beginning ring countdown.
Reloading. I'm under fire.
Attention.
A sun sees what's on the surface, but a moon knows all your secrets.
There is a clever lady.
Yo. Yeah.
I'm afraid your continuity grows near.
Hush, worm. Let the beasts do their work.
But the dreamers have awakened. They will come for us.
Yes, they will. Like the answer to a prayer.
Tenno, are you alright? Your somatics output seems high.
Not at all.
It was here Margulis put you into the dream, tried to heal you, tried to give you the strength to tame the void within you. In a way, this is where all Tenno were born.
But we weren't born here. Were we?
No. When the Zeramin was found adrift, the Orokin did everything they could to erase their mistakes. Transit recordings, personnel logs, everything was wiped out. The only thing they kept was you. I'm detecting an unknown signature further ahead. Find out who it is and what they're doing.
I just saw the intruder, moving fast. I think it's Teshin.
Teshin? What is he doing? It looks like he's heading to a reservoir. Follow him.
Leave now. This doesn't concern you, child.
Don't call me that. What are you doing here? was that?
The Queens.
Queens? The Grenier Queens? Tell me what...
I am warning you. You think you're safe behind this metal, but you're not. Not in the ways that matter here. Behind this, you're still just a child.
Stop saying that!
Follow me again, Tenno, and you will answer to my sword.
I thought the Queens were just an invention of Grenier Command. No one has ever seen them in the flesh.
I have a feeling Teshin has. Can you track him?
Not with Spectres masking him, but Tenno, we don't know anything about the Queens. Maybe Teshin alone should.
No. Teshin's not going to tell me what I can and cannot do. I'll take out his specters so you can track him.
I have a lock on his route. Exfiltrate when you're ready. Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno. Teshin is trying to mask his location from us, but I have pinpointed a suspicious signal for you to investigate. Find him. We need answers. All my scans for Teshin have converged on this location. Find him.
Why hasn't he reached out to us? If he's pursuing the queens, we can help him.
Pride or shame, he does seem to have some connection to them. Stay on the trail. Finding the queens can give us a tactical advantage against the Grineer.
Understood. Up the trail again.
That's not Teshin. It's another one of his specters. He's trying to shake us off the trail. Capture that specter. We can use it to find the real Teshin. return to your ship. I will alert you when I've decrypted this Spectre's control signature. Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno. Tesh Inspector points to what should be an unpopulated asteroid field, but deep scans show the presence of a security matrix. Someone is trying to hide something. I need you to find out what. Prepare your Arcwing. Something is hiding in this asteroid field, but before you can investigate, you need to disable the security matrix. Ordis, are you certain this is the best angle of approach?
Well, outside this corridor lie burst scanners, severe radiation, proximity mines,
Rainier death beams.
So, yes, Ordis recommends staying within the shipping corridor. Operator, watch that transport ahead. The scanner is only able to scan one side at a time. You can use that to your advantage.
You heard Ordis. Keep the transport between yourself and the beams. Do not let them touch you. You've been detected. They know you're here.
Watch out! To the ship's left! Another scanner! Another scanner! To the right of the ship!
You've been detected. They know you're here. You've been detected. They know you're here. You've been detected. They know you're here. Been detected. They know you're here. Something is hiding in this asteroid field, but before you can investigate, you need to disable the security matrix. Ordis, are you certain this is the best angle of approach?
Well, outside this corridor lie burst scanners, severe radiation, proximity mines.
Bring your death beams.
So, yes, Ordis recommends staying within the shipping corridor. Operator, watch that transport ahead. The scanner is only able to scan one side at a time. You can use that to your advantage.
You heard Ordis. Keep the transport between yourself and the beams. Do not let them touch you.
Watch out! To the ship's left! Another scanner! Another scanner! To the right of the ship! They're going to scan the top of the transport. Get below it.
Nicely done. They still haven't seen you.
You're clear. This is the last scanner. Yes! Might I say, that was smooth, Operator.
You're through. Land at the checkpoint. This checkpoint is the central hub of the security matrix. Shut it down so Ordis can fly you in undetected. They're coming for you. Don't let them abort the shutdown.
Ordis no longer detects any security.
Good. But we can't take any chances. Silence the remaining Grenier. You are in the clear. Keep moving.
Are you seeing this?
It was the Queen's focus.
Are those Fomorian engines mounted on an asteroid? No wonder we've never been able to find it. It's always moving.
We need to analyze the intel before our next meeting.
Negative. I'm heading in for a closer look.
There is a lot of transference to secure. I recommend attention to reach out.
If the base moves again, we'll lose this opportunity. I'm going in. Beautifully fortified. The Queens have to be here. I'm going to infiltrate the base. Lotus, are you receiving me? Lotus, if you can hear me, something's tampering with the transference stream. I'm going to locate the source. I know this place. Tashin?
You shouldn't have come here. You have ruined us both.
Dax.
Tesh and Dax? You're with them?
I have come as you commanded, my queens.
And this is your offering? My sister needs the orphan child, not its infested puppet.
The child? For what purpose?
To eat it, of course.
Hush, worm. Do not question your lords, Tesh and Dax. Bring me the orphan. Bring me my Yuvan.
Enough!
How rude!
Oh, it's not their fault, worm. Mummy and Daddy weren't around long enough to teach them any manners. We will have to.
Hortus? What is this?
Transference surge, operator. You're losing your Warframe connection.
You have some idea that you're invincible, don't you? Nestled away in that mad Cephalon's crib. But you belong to me now. For you see, child, we conceived of these ugly metal cysts.
Operator, cut the link!
I can't!
We gave you your precious gifts. And now, just as easily, we take them all away.
Cut the link! Transference overload in 5, 4, 3. Great job, Ordis. Ship Cephalon? More like Ship Failbot. When the operator needed you most,
Ordis, enough.
Operator? My stars! Don't do that to me! I am sorry. I do not know what happened. Please, command me to self-destruct. Let me start it for you. Commencing self-destruct in 5, 4, 3,
Stop.
2...
What's with the music?
Isn't it great? I can lead you through some breathing exercises.
Just turn it off. Get the transference power back on, okay? I lost my Warframe.
I've been trying. You may need to do your, Tenno thing again. Re-energize it. You know, with your void stuff.
I can't. It's gone.
What? Gone? Are you sure? How will you command the Warframes if you're...
Conditions satisfied. Engaging Purge Precinct.
Purge? Purge what? Ordis, what the hell?
You no longer possess transference. You no longer command the Warframes. You no longer are the operator. You must be purged from this vessel.
Non-operator, I'm sorry to inconvenience you, but I'm going to decompress the ship. Non-operator, Ordis cannot keep missing like this. Get out of here before I...
Purge you. You are not the operator. You will be purged. Exterminate. Exterminate the non-operator.
What happened to you?
They gave up.
You betrayed me. You infested piece of...
Yes, do it. As I thought. The hard way, then.
So, the Great Teshin is just a dog, fetching the Queen's stick wherever she throws it.
I warned you. Now you're trapped inside this place with the Queens burrowing in. Now I am forced to undo what Margulis did, to open the gates, and make you suffer. Margulis lied to you, a lie of omission. She did not cure the Zariman children. She erased them. My only hope is that truth still lingers inside you, buried within your mind. The power and the misery of the void. The Ayaton sculptures are perpetually in motion, monuments of Orican continuity, immortality. But this one is halted and aging, needing you, as the Queens do. Will you give in to them? Or will you face the coil?
I remember.
Mother takes your hand and says there's been an accident. But don't worry, Angel, you're safe with me. Her eyes are distant, unfocused.
She's lying. She's lying.
Beware the ravenous golden maw. burrows into your mind just as the creature worms beneath your feet. With each step, you will discover what Margulis took from you. With each step, pain awaits you. Your past has weathered Margulis's manipulation. Destroy this barrier and go deeper into your past.
Sounds great, Teshin. The air was acrid and still.
The biomes had been sabotaged. The food stocks dwindled. Paranoia gripped your father's mind. What was it he said as he stared out into the starless black?
Something's out there, kiddo. Watching us. Something's out there, kiddo. whole ship went insane.
You exist on the fold between two worlds. The world we know, of blood and steel, and the world that watches and dreams, the void. Charge across the fold as you once did.
Kicking myself for not bringing a rope. Smoke.
Fires rage on the lower decks. Blood shimmers in the fitful light. Hunting parties roam the ship. But there is singing and laughter and play, for all the children have come together, their minds somehow unbent. You wipe away your tears, thinking...
This is my family now. My family now. They tore her apart.
The Queen is nearly through. She knows what you did, giving her resolve. Now, you must master the fold. Walk upon its edge, concealing your movement within the shadows you create.
Shadows I create. Another Teshin metaphor, right? I can hear them.
The grown-ups are howling at the door, drowning mad in the void ocean, but you are at ease swimming within the depths. You remember then how the howling stopped. They had broken through.
I held out hope we'd be rescued, so I avoided the bloodshed. I held out hope.
Your repressed power has returned, fused with your Tenno abilities, amplifying them. You've outgrown the cradle. Now your transference is innate. Control these Oregon beasts and escape this prison.
Like a war thing?
Know this, Tenno, that I am a Dax. A soldier of a lost era, the last of my kind. By Orokin hands, we Dax were given great power, great strength, but an even greater weakness. To obey their command, to never defy the Kuva, the scepter, the symbols of their dominion. No Dax can ever raise steel against an Orokin. Only you can do that. Are you